What's up guys, Poke here from Castle Class, and today before we start the video I'll show you what heroes we're going to be working on. And this series is going to be special. This series is going to be for the beginners. Welcome to Castle Class, and also the guys that are just growing, just rolled ANUBIS and stuff and have no clue how to build it. Oh my god, I just exit on that reviving shaman. It's okay, we're gonna smite. Yeah, I'll use a card. Nice start, Poke. Hey, thanks. So that's what ANUBIS does. He hits a lot of heroes. So when you roll ANUBIS, I'm gonna start this from a beginner perspective. Merchant, what can we buy? We can buy some blues. All right, that's about it. And where you want to go is you go to your hero page or something. In my case, because mine is already maxed out, I want to always leave this at 6 or 7 and stuff, like, because that's a very attainable for the free-to-play, especially the super casual pay-to-play. And keep in mind, this video is mostly for the free-to-play and for the casuals, only because the pay-to-play can test like a million different talents. And you know what I'm talking about. But the free-to-plays and the very casual ones don't have all the talents and all the insignias that they have in the warehouse. So that's what we're gonna do. First of all, we're gonna read this really fast. I mean, if you're doing this for your own, if you have to have fun doing this. You have to read their talents. You have to try to understand what you can understand, and we can work on this together. Okay? You want to read the biography? Here it is. Centuries ANUBIS was bound with Yeah, ANUBIS is the whatchamacallit, right, from Egypt, the god of, I don't know. You tell me in the comment section. I probably don't know history as much as you do, but he deals 190 attack damage to maximum 100 enemy heroes. Reduce their attack by 33% for 10 seconds. Cooldown 8 seconds. Now you see why I'm doing this hero. This hero is very confusing. Hero also transformed 12 seconds, gaining immunity silence calamity. Immunity silence calamity. That means Ares or whatever silence doesn't work on him when he transforms, and also certain talents become more favorable when you read this, immune to silence and calamity, reducing damage received by 56%, reducing skill cooldown by 5%, and deals additional damage to enemies equals to 7%. This keeps going up too, and you go to level 8. Oh my god, sorry about that. Let me go back to level 7. And off their max HP, so it doesn't matter how much HP they got, it's 7% discount. Let's go. And this hero revives 3 times. So because I've already known this hero, I'm gonna be a lot quicker. But let's take note here with the new cam right here, the note cam or the sky cam or whatever you want to call it, with some cool filters in it. I want to start doing this just for fun. Let me know in the comment section if you like it or not. Damage dealer. So ANUBIS. That's not how you write S, okay? You see damage dealer? Yeah, sort of. So. Is he utilities? Yes, of course. What do I mean? What do you mean by utilities, Poke? Utilities mean that he is, when you put him in a team, he helps your team by debuffing enemies damage. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Debuff. And also, what else? Let's read over here. What else? What can we consider utilities? Oh, he kind of snipes. So is that utilities? He's like a semi-snipe. He's not a pure sniper. A pure sniper is somebody that hits heroes only. He's kind of like a semi-sniper. Let's call it semi-sniper. Because if there's troops around, he'll hit troops. But in the PvP game modes that don't have troops, then he's gonna snipe, right? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, you crazy, Poke. Oh, you just found out about that right now? But the last one, and is the one that's gonna determine what talent and crest you want to put on him. He is kind of a tank. And when you see a tank and utilities combined together, you have to think this way. This hero needs to stay alive because he provides utilities for you. He can semi-snipe, which is alright. And his tank is not because of his HP. I mean, if you see, some people have more HP than him. Look at this dude. Rockno 87 at non-evo 200, and he's 67. So he's kind of up there, but not the tankiest tank. But if you scroll down, he revives 3 times. This also means that you cannot use revive talent or revive Insignia or crest on him. All right, let's talk about talents. We're wasting too much time. So very simple. Talent compendium. You probably need to do this. All right. So I like to divide talents into 3 categories. I just do damage. Keep in mind now, this is for somebody who's like who can't just have something just put it in as the best talent or whatever. Whew, magic wand. No, this is for those. Oh my god, I rolled a level 5 nimble. So what should I put it on and stuff? I'm sure you guild leaders and stuff, and if you just join a guild, you're gonna have a million of questions about every different heroes and stuff. Damage, defensive, and you're gonna say, I don't want to say quirky. Let me do this. Damage, defensive, and niche. How do you spell niche? Niche, like that? I'm gonna look it up in Google real quick. Yeah, let's call it like that. Not the spelling bee champ over here, okay? So do I like Anubis' defensive talents? Yes, absolutely. I'll explain to you in a little bit. So he can definitely use any of these talents, and then I will put a niche as. So wicked armor is definitely one of the best for him. Let me look up some more defense. Unholy Pact, if you want to have him crush some stuff, and then you have brute force. You have faint. Oh god. Bulwark is kind of like in the middle. War god. Okay. And then we have defensive. We'll start writing down defensive. We have stone skin. We have sacred light. I think we have a flame guard. That's my personal recommendation. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Do not put revive, okay? You put revive, you done messed up. So you probably want to change it anytime soon. And next is revitalize is considered as a niche. I mean, he can definitely rock revitalize. But I would recommend revitalize would be like a placeholder, because it's not going to be useful for every game mode, but you don't want to upgrade it to like maybe level 8 or level 9 yet. I mean, if you have the opportunity. So you just want to chill with that. So the reason why I want to do this is because, I mean, let me know if I'm missing any talent down in the comment section. Of course, we have a tenacity that can stand in the middle right here. No, the tenacity is right here too. And what else? Oh, I think zealous drive is one of them. So a lot of these talents, a lot of these in between talents are like niche, and I don't think any of them can fit well. Yeah, maybe vital boon. Vital boon, we put it over here. See, if you're making notes like this, now you know, you're starting to understand what is this, what is that. I mean, survival can probably. So the ones that I'm gonna circle are the ones that you can actually upgrade to 8 right away if you have the resources and stuff like this. You can definitely use. You can definitely do Sacred Light, and if you really like Stone Skin or this, you can. I would. I mean, especially if you're free to play, you don't. There's a chance that you won't ever roll a good talent ever again for this specific hero. So that, and then maybe Unholy Pact. The rest you can probably upgrade to level 6, level 7, and see if you enjoy it. But let's get into some, so that I can think of what. Oh, actually, this is the best one right here. The reason why also that this is gonna be the first video we're talking about Anubis is because, like, if you look at Chronicles right here, which you can have like all this different game modes, like dungeons, lost realm, here be monsters, hero trials. You can use Anubis in all these game modes, including labyrinth as well. Team, yes, you can use it all. So this guy you can use it every game mode. So if you're thinking about dumping some resources, yes, absolutely, Anubis is gonna be one of your first 6 heroes that you can work on and you can enjoy for a very long time. Let's claim that. What did I do? Oh, last round. And the next is we're talking about Insignia. We're not gonna talk too much about all the other stuff because whatchamacallit, let me go to. So as long as you're not putting revive, Insignia is super cool, right? I mean, Insignia or crest, you can always test stuff out and see what the outcome is. But the nice thing about Insignia, you can test it, you can take it off, you can put it back, take it off, put it back, take it off, put it back with a different hero, put it back. That's nice. I mean, you can test this all day. This is part of playing the game. You test on a dungeon and stuff like that. You put him in an insane dungeon. Like for me, if you already max everything, put on Insane Dungeon 410 and you see how this guy snipes and get rid of every hero possible and have everybody else kind of clean up. But that's just one example. Insignia, absolutely test and have fun. So if you just got Anubis, let me know. If you watch this video, does it make you understand a little bit more about Anubis? Does it not? Because we have all the notes over here. Basically, what is he? A damage dealer, utilities, definitely a team player for me, a semi-sniper at certain level. You have a tank. He is a tank as well. He revives. And the talents that he can work on, there's quite plenty actually. And also there's some niche talent that he can rock. Let me know in the comment section if I'm missing any talent. You can always ask me and have a conversation. Anybody experts down in the comment section will be able to answer you as well. But I personally like Anubis. It's either super defensive or kind of like super offensive for different game modes. And thanks so much for watching. As always, you guys are awesome. And Poke out.